Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to do a pick-a-pile reading that is going to be a little bit different. So I have 4 stones here, and they're a little hard to see because my tablecloth is so busy, but once you hone in on them, I think you'll be fine. So the first one is this clear quartz star. I'm going to put it there. Second one is sodalite star. Put it there. The third one is the kiwi stone star. And the fourth one is a rose quartz star. So I've got 3 decks to work with today. This is called the light and shadow reading because I have the light cards are going to be from Raise Your Vibration Oracle by Kyle Gray with artwork by Ari Wisner. And the shadow cards are going to be from the Oracle of Pluto by Aubrey Howdeshell and Rose Ides, illustrated by Rose Ides. And then I'm also going to pull you a witch magic message for the day as well. Okay, so we're going to start out with the light cards. And again, if you would like to see a review of any of these decks, they are all reviewed on my Oracle Deck Reviews Volume 1 playlist, so you can check them all out there. All right, so I'm going to give each pile one of each cards, and then you can choose which pile you want to listen to, or you can listen to all of them if you like. Any number of them, 1, 2, 3, or 4. All right, so. All right, so again, let's give each pile a light card. And you might get, focus on the stone and the cards and what I'm doing. And something's going to tell you which pile is for you. All right, and these are the Oracle of Pluto cards, which are so cool because they show shadow puppet kind of things. And I always used to do those when I was a kid. Plus, I'm a drama teacher, so puppets are a thing for me. I know that might seem weird, but that's the way it is, folks. Okay, and here we go. There's a shadow card for each pile. And then we're going to pull a witch magic card for each pile. I love these witch magic cards. Just a little message. Oh, there's one. A little message for the day. And they're all uplifting, and you don't have to be a witch to appreciate them. Okay. All right. So now we will go from here. I'm going to read the meanings from the books because these are oracle decks, and it's really okay to do that because obviously, unless you've worked with this particular deck for a while, you're not going to know the meanings. I mean, you can read them intuitively, but for these oracle decks, I prefer to read the meanings for you. Okay, so we'll put these up here like this. Again, choose your pile, or you can just listen to all of them, whatever floats your boat. Okay, all right, so the first pile, which shows the clear quartz star, your sunshine card is let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. Again, this pile would let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. And let's see what the book says. I am not sure how this is. Let's see. Okay. 56. All right. So the number 56 might be important to you today. It says your inner fire is the passion you hold within. It's the part of you that wants to make a difference. It's the part of you that has get up and go. It's the part of you that wants to keep going when everything else tells you to stop. This flame of inspiration is at the core of your being is bright, inspired, and focused. It lights up when you tune into your passions. You tend that flame when you listen to your intuition and express your most authentic self. Like all fires, however, if you put too much fuel on it, your inner fire can become too hot and uncontrollable. It's important to keep it contained and centered. Today, the universe is acknowledging your gifts and passions, but encouraging you to slow down, take your time, and rest. Let yourself be filled up until you're overflowing rather than operating on half empty. You'll enjoy it more, and so will the world. And your vibe of the day is, I take the time to replenish my energy. And your shadow card is the wolf. And I love these cards because look, they show you the hand position where you can cast the shadow on the wall of the wolf. All right, so let's look up a wolf. And see what that one says. Wolf, wolf, wolf. And these are in no order, which makes it a little bit longer to find. It takes a little bit longer to find. Okay, now this is number 15. Number 15 might be important to you. This is about intuition, silent observation, and shadows. Wolves are nocturnal creatures moving stealthily through the night as they hunt and resting throughout the day. There's resting again. Except when calling their pack to alert them of a successful kill, wolves are largely silent, watching and waiting for the perfect moment to make their move. A deep knowing through practiced observation and stillness enables their survival. The appearance of the wolf in a reading is first and foremost a call to step into your intuition. You are amid something that isn't as it seems, and it is through listening to that intuitive knowing that the truth will make itself known. This is a moment to pause, watch, and wait. Hold your cards close to your chest and take note of all that's revealed to you through this silent observation. You will know when it's time to make your move, but it's important not to act until then. Remember that time reveals all. All right, and then your witch message, your witch magic message is light an extra candle, sprinkle some more salt. Sometimes results take more effort. All right, so that was your reading, pile 1. And remember, these are timeless, so anytime you look at them is fine. Okay, so pile 2. Your sunshine card is, I am supported on my path. I am supported on my path. So let's see what that one says. I am supported on my path. $114. So 114 might be an important number. 6 might be an important number. Okay, it says the road you're on may feel like the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your personal and spiritual growth. With this card, you're being encouraged to see how far you've come, what you've healed, and what you have overcome. The universe is also encouraging you to keep things simple. If things become heavy or challenging, ask yourself what you can do to lighten your load. What can you let go? What can you do that will allow you to walk your path in a lighter, more fulfilled and focused way? Your path may feel like a lonely road, but the truth is you are infinitely connected, and it is the path you have chosen. It's important for you to fully own that. Through accepting who you are and what you're here to do, you'll create an energy that will allow others to accept you and support you. You don't need external validation, but you do deserve to feel respected, supported, and encouraged. Let that happen. And your vibe of the day is, I trust in my ever unfolding path. All right. Your shadow card of the day is the snake. Again, they show the hand and how to make that shadow, which is so cool. Okay, so the snake. Let's look up that. Okay, numbers 23, page 23, so the number 5 or the number 23 might be important to you. And the keywords for snake are the divine feminine, a spiritual awakening, and healing. The snake is one of the oldest known symbols of the goddess, and it has a powerful correspondence in the occult. The snake is rich in meaning and revered in many cultures, with one of the most famous representations being that of Kundalini, a snake goddess believed to be triggered at the start of a profound spiritual awakening. If the snake has graced your reading with its presence, it's likely you are undergoing this process of awakening now. Just as a snake shedding its skin is a sure sign of its growth, you may be experiencing old beliefs or versions of yourself falling away now. Recognize that this is a necessary part of your healing journey. Often, after we've undergone a profoundly difficult or painful time, we emerge on the other side feeling as though we are a completely different person. To fully embrace this new, authentic version of yourself, it's necessary to let fall away what must fall away to complete the process of integration. Shed the dead weight and welcome in this healthier version of yourself. The snake may also be a sign that the goddess, the divine feminine, is calling out to you. Say hello. Hello, Divine Feminine. And your message from the Witch Magic deck today is practice sensory withdrawal regularly to soothe your psychic sensibilities. All right, everybody needs to take a break. You need to withdraw from overstimulation of your senses and soothe yourself. That could be meditation, that could be a nap, whatever works for you. All right, very good. Pile 3, if you chose the kiwi stone. Let's see. Your light card is take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Let me find that card. I'm not sure what card this is. Hold on. It really helps me when they are in, okay, 74. When they're in alphabetical order, and these are not. 74. Okay, so 74 might be an important number for you right now. All right, so take the weight of the world off of your shoulders, pile 3. And this says, you are a deeply considerate being who wants nothing but the best for yourself and everyone around you. In fact, in times gone by, you have put your own needs behind the needs of loved ones, friends, even colleagues, haven't you? But when you detach from your own needs, it can often simply lead you into the depths of despair. Today, the universe is reminding you that you don't need to solve every issue or find an answer to every problem. In fact, by being overly controlling, you're preventing the support of the universe from entering your energy field. So relax. Surrender the weight of the world. Make space for the universe to support you. It knows how much you care, and by taking a step back, you are creating room for the miracles you need and the miracles you deserve. When you let go, you let the universe lead the way. And your vibe of the day is, I surrender this situation and make way for miracles. All right, good. Now, your shadow card, your Oracle of Pluto card for the day is the Spider. Ooh, okay, cool. All right, so let me find the Spider card description. Okay, and the card number is 28 for that one. So 28 might be important to you. Also 10 might be important to you. All right, the key words for spider are, or the key phrases, weaving your own destiny, creative freedom, and inner genius. Okay, this card says, the spider is the ultimate creator, tapping into its inner genius to weave the perfect web required to entangle its prey. Free from any outside influence of how the web should be, the spider relies solely on its own wants, needs, and desires to achieve its goals. Like the snake and the eagle, the spider is another symbol that has permeated cultures and spiritual communities throughout history and around the globe. If either or both of these cards appears along with the spider, which the snake appeared in one of the other, actually the snake appeared in pile 2, so you may want to watch pile 2. Let's see. Okay, so if both of these cards appears along with the spider, which would be the eagle and the snake, take that as an affirmation that you are deep into your own spiritual initiation and indeed along the right path. Regardless, the spider asks us about our own inner genius. We all have one. And it's likely that yours is begging to come out. Relinquish the traps of perfectionism, comparison, and admiration. Cut off and cut out any outside distractions that do not feel the authenticity of your inner genius. Whatever it is that is waiting to be unleashed from within is perfect just the way it is because it's yours. Consider that concepts such as good, bad, pretty, and ugly are subjective and are often reductive labels that have nothing to offer something that is raw, powerful, or important. Okay, that's very good and interesting. And your Witch Magic card today says, learn not to grip too tightly. Cup your consciousness and let the magic flow. Learn not to grip too tightly. Cup your consciousness and let the magic flow. All right, that was your reading pile 3. And now for pile 4, the final pile of the day. If you chose the rose quartz, this is your pile. And your sunshine or your light card says, you are a divine facet of the universe. You are a divine facet of the universe. I'm going to read the meaning of that card. Let me find it. 86. So 86 might be an important number for you today, or the number 14, or the number 5. All right, so this is what it says. There you go. It says, awakening the ability to see on a spiritual level is ultimately inner work, personal work. Seeing divine beings and angels and having a direct experience of the universe are byproducts of being able to see yourself. Being able to see yourself is about reclaiming the truth of who you are. You are love, lovable, and loving. You are a divine facet of the universe. Think of the source of creation as a gigantic diamond with many facets of light. You are one of them. In order for you to begin experiencing the life you deserve, you have to release the old stories that you aren't good enough. You are good enough. You're a highly loving, intelligent being. Take some time to reflect on your beauty, talents, and gifts. Be willing to see yourself in all your glory. Today, the universe is encouraging you to see yourself through its own holy eyes and know that you are a crucial, valuable aspect of it. You are divine. And that your vibe of the day is, I am willing to see my whole self. All right, and your shadow card for the day is, aw, friend. It's a bunny. All right, let me find it. You might not be able to see that bunny. I'll hold it up in here in a minute. All right, so friend. So that's number 12. So the number 12 or the number 3 might be important for you today. Look at that bunny. Oh, pretty. Okay. All right, this is what it means. The keywords are truth, mirrors, and sound advice. Like the puppet master, the friend is a special card. Unlike the master, however, the friend operates outside of us. Have you ever heard the saying that other people are mirrors for us? That idea is the essence of this card. The arrival of the friend in a reading may indeed point to an important friend in our lives. It can indicate someone you can turn to when the truth feels muddied or elusive, whose perspective reflects our most authentic selves back to us and helps us navigate a treacherous landscape. However, it's important to recognize that not all the mirrors in our lives come by way of loved ones. Sometimes our most potent teachers are those who frustrate or irritate us to no end. Notice that the shadow cast by the friend is its true shadow. Unlike the other cards in this deck, it's time to turn to a trusted ally and let them know what you're going through. Know that the advice they give you now is the medicine required to remedy the situation. All right. So you may want to remember that you're a divine facet of the universe and talk to a friend about what's going on with you. And your Witch Magic card for the day is this. Witches do not give anything away. Witches do not give anything away. The most powerful will usually appear the opposite. Well, that's interesting. Let me read that again. Witches do not give anything away. The most powerful will usually appear the opposite. That's interesting. All right, friends. That was your reading for the day. If you enjoyed this Pick a Pile reading, please give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to learn more about the Oracle of Pluto or the Raise Your Vibration Oracle, or the Witch Magic deck, be sure to check on my Oracle Deck Reviews Volume 1 playlist. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you have not done so. It's completely free for you. It helps me out so much. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.